Hi everyone, my name is Tim Whitehead, certified tennis professional and personal trainer at the Thoreau Club, and today we'll be focusing on proper movement and positioning for the overhead smash. When we're out there in competition, how many times do we see ourselves putting blame on our technique, okay, on the overhead in a big match or a big point? But most of the time, actually, it's more about our proper movement and positioning on the ball, okay, that makes the difference in executing the shot. And saying that, today I'm going to take us through some process steps in learning the overhead and positioning movement, okay, to give you guys a better understanding of how to execute the shot. We're going to do 4 progressions today. First and foremost, the most important part is our positioning on the ball. So we're actually going to start with the fun way, okay, the bounce overhead. Okay, so one of the main keys you want to keep in mind, okay, for injury prevention especially, is making sure we're not in the open stance and we avoid the lower back stress and also the stress of the shoulder. So we want to make sure, okay, as soon as that ball goes up, we're going to get ourselves turned parallel to the sideline in that nice old school trophy pose position. I love it. Okay, it's a very simple way to kind of get that picture. Okay, now from here, okay, the ball will go up. Okay, my first step that I'm going to do, okay, is make sure I can get myself behind the ball, okay, in a position where I can come up and simply catch the ball. This solidifies, okay, a couple things. My positioning, my balance, okay, behind the ball, okay. Next step. Our next step from there now, we progress forward, okay, is to generate rhythm from the backswing to the point of contact with a very, very, very slow, exaggerated follow through. Okay? So turn it parallel, I come up, okay? I'm going to slowly in this step bring my tossing arm down, okay? Rhythm from the backswing up to the point of contact, very slow deceleration. Okay. Notice I'm doing it very slow. Okay, just like being in a gym. If I'm training someone in the gym, okay, I'm not going to come up to them and be like, hey, let's go 100 times in a row like that. Okay, I want to make sure it's controlled, okay, and making sure we're getting the memorization of the muscles. Okay, so step 3. Step 3, we add 1 step now. Instead of the toss and rhythm, point of contact, okay, we're going to go now 1 continuous motion, okay? I turn in parallel, up, nice footwork, okay, getting myself in the right position, okay? Add a nice slow decelerated follow through. Don't forget to touch that calf at the end for that follow through. Our final progression for the overhead. Now that we have assumed proper position, movement, and balance in the overhead, we will now take the ball out of the air, okay? Key points, once again, avoiding any kind of injury. Make sure we're not in the open stance. Make sure we're turned parallel to the sideline in that nice trophy position. Okay? Now we take the ball out of the air. Okay? Nice and balanced. Back up to the point of contact. Good follow through at the end. One more time. Again, I assume my position. Head up. So that's the steps, basic steps for the overhead progression, overhead smash. I want to thank you guys all for watching. Keep in mind, you know, this drill can be regressed or progressed according to the level of your player. A more advanced player, maybe you want to pitch a lob a little bit deeper back, get them to really concentrate on improving their movement and position. More beginner player, you're going to pitch that ball a little bit shorter, okay, for more instant success, okay, and competence. I want to thank you guys for coming out. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a shout out at tim@thoreau.com. Thank you, everyone.